What's going on? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur. So I want to do a different video because I feel like I'm neglecting seniors. I feel like I'm shooting all these videos talking about how the 20-something year old can make money, how the college student can make money, the single mom, the stay-at-home parent. But for some reason I'm leaving out seniors, and I don't mean to do that. So I just want to tell you I'm sorry if I have left you out and you feel neglected, because that is not what I wanted to do. So what I want to do today, I want to tell you guys about my top 5 ways to make money from home for seniors. These ideas, and I've talked about all these ideas before, these ideas are easy to get started. They're not draining on a body, on your mind, physically, mentally. These are things anybody can do. And when I say anybody, I'm talking about seniors as well. Seniors, teenage kids, 12-year-old, 13-year-old. This is something anybody can do, because the basics behind these are very simple, and then obviously you can grow it to however big you want it and however much money you need to make. But just to get started, the initial investments, the initial the knowledge that you need are very basic, that anybody could do it, but you just need to know what they are. You need to have somebody that will teach you this stuff. So that's what I want to do. So I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to start writing the stuff on board. The top 5 ways you can start making money from home right now. First one. Amazon FBA. So I've talked about Amazon FBA many times, and I feel like I don't specify why it's something that anybody can do. And the reason why I believe, and actually I know for a fact, because I have like 13 or 14 clients that are seniors. They are over 60 years old. And obviously I have some that are around 55 to 60 and stuff like that as well, but they're over 60 years old. They're making good money because they got into the business. They understood how to make a little bit of money, and they grew from pretty much nothing to thousands, a couple $1,000s. Even I have one client who is a senior that's making a little bit over $21,000 per month. And so I think he's like 68, 69, but him and his wife are doing great. They have a great business. You can make money, okay? So Amazon FBA, I do have a training course on that, so if you want to check that out and you haven't seen it already, click on the link below. It's over on gumroad.com. You can go to gumroad.com/homemade-entrepreneur, or just click the link in the description below. Check it out there. It's a $67 course, and it will teach you everything from A to Z on how to buy, sell, and even do everything after that. Okay, so it'll teach you everything you need to know for $67, one-time fee. You'll be good to go. So next thing, eBay and Amazon FBA are very similar. The only difference is you hold all your items here with eBay. You send in your items to Amazon, to a fulfillment warehouse. That's what FBA is, fulfillment by Amazon. eBay, you hold everything at your house. If you do not have a big house, you live in a condo or apartment, send your stuff to Amazon. If you can make money on Amazon with it, why not? Why hold it and deal with all the shipping yourself? Send it to Amazon, let them deal with the hassle. Okay, so that's eBay. You can make a lot of money on eBay. Either one of those. If you want to get started, go to your local thrift store, download. You can get a couple apps. You can get the eBay app. You can get the Amazon Seller app. So with the Amazon Seller app, you will have to have an account with Amazon to use it. But with the Amazon Seller app, you scan an item, with your phone. So you scan the barcode. Where's the barcode? Here's a barcode. So with the Amazon Seller app, you'll scan the barcode with your phone. It will pop up that tell you exactly what that item is selling for on Amazon. You put in how much you can buy it for, and it will tell you how much money you will either make or lose on that particular sale. eBay, all you do is use the eBay app, click on the advanced search results, and you'll click on the button that says that you select recently sold listings. That will tell you what has recently sold, so you know the item that you're buying isn't something that nobody's out there buying. It's something that's selling every single day. Okay, those two. Kindle Publishing. If you have not heard of Kindle Publishing yet, you probably will, or you have, just don't know what it's called. Kindle Publishing. So all it is, Amazon Kindle, the Kindle Fire, the Kindle Reader app, or the Reader tablets. That's what it is. All you're doing is publishing ebooks for Kindle, for the Kindle Reader. For you can use an iPad. You can read these books through that, through your phone, on the computer. Ebooks are huge. Currently, I make thousands of dollars every single month through Kindle because I started writing these books years ago. I was making, these weren't great books. Some of them were only like 2,000 to 3,000 words, and they still make me a decent amount of money every single month. Okay, so just from a few books, you can, and they don't have to be long, like I said. Some of mine are 2,000 to 3,000 words. Right now, most of my books are right around 10,000 words, which does take a little bit of time, and it can hurt your hands. So if you have arthritis, you don't want to sit in front of a computer very long, you don't have to. This is the beauty of Kindle Publishing. This is the beauty of the 2016. This is the year we are in right now. This year, they have come out with so many different apps, different software, different tools that you can actually talk into your phone and it will write whatever you're saying. Okay, and this you can talk into pens and it will write what you're saying. Okay, we'll type it on the computer. So that's the beauty of doing any business online that actually has you typing. As a senior, you do not have to hurt your hands. You do not have to sit there in pain and agony because you are typing for hours on end. Don't do that. There's software, there's devices out there, and I'll even link to the one that actually recommended for one of my clients. He loves it. There's so many out there, but I'll link to one. It'll be in the description below, so check that out. If you want to get into writing a book and you have an idea in your head, do Kindle Publishing. You can make some good money. On just a book I did recently, when it was published in the last 4 days, I believe. Right now it's up to about $80 some in profit. So it's paid for all the fees, paid for all that stuff. So yeah, check out the software that I'll put a link in the description below. Let's see. Number 4. So number 4 is freelance writing. This is something that I used to do years ago. I was big into freelance writing. That was pretty much all I did. So I went from freelance writing to websites, and you can obviously do a website if you want to. That is not going to be in my number 5, but number 4, freelance writing. There are sites you can go to, like you can go to Odesk, you can go to Upwork, freelancer.com, Text Broker. Let me write some of those on here. You got Odesk, Upwork, Freelancer, and Text Broker. Those are my 4 favorite. Those are ones I've always liked. You can find a lot of work on Odesk. Text Broker is like a pay per article that you do. So that would be the easiest. You can get started today making money with Text Broker, and then every Friday, I believe it's every Friday or every Thursday, they send you your check, and they send it right to your PayPal account, and you're good to go. So that is freelance writing. Last thing, which you probably know a little bit about because you are watching a video, is YouTube. So the way YouTube works, and yes, currently if you're watching this video, which obviously you are contributing to paying to advertiser paying me a little bit of money. So roughly for every 1,000 views my videos I get like $4 and some cents for every 1,000 views. It's not much, okay? But as a senior, you have knowledge beyond so many other people. For me, myself, there's probably seniors out there, many seniors out there that know a lot more about everything than I do. And so by you using what you know and putting it on a video, you don't need some special camera. So a camera that I like to use all the time is a Sony Handycam. I use this all the time. I love this camera. It's so light, little, you can put it in your pocket, whatever. Battery holds up pretty well. So that's something I use all the time. It's like I think used you can get those for like $70, $70-$80. So shoot some videos, because you can make a decent amount of money. You can easily make a few $100s to a couple $1,000s every single month by doing videos, by talking about something that you know. So as a senior, you could talk about maybe like arthritis or a wrist wrap that you've been using that's really helping out with your arthritis. It's a compression sleeve. I don't mean to be like talk down to seniors or anything like that, but I have many seniors in my family, and seems like all of them, as you get older, and I'll be there at some point, using a compression sleeve or compression socks, or just little things. There's little tips and tricks that get you through your day. Talk about that stuff. Shoot a short YouTube video, a couple minute YouTube video. Talk about that stuff. Talk about traveling. Talk about whatever, debt, real estate, whatever you want to talk about. You can do whatever you want on your channel. Okay, by shooting a YouTube video and putting it online, you create the channel, you create the content, you create whatever it is you want to do. Put it on there. People will either like it or they won't, but put it on there, because the more videos you have, the more people watching, the more subscribers you have, the more money you'll make at the end of the month. So just keep that in mind. YouTube videos are great. I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in the description below talking about different like my course, my Amazon FBA course, thing you can, the program or course that I like for Kindle is actually it's called K Money Mastery. It's a great course. I've taken it, I think, twice. Taken it once a couple years ago, and another time in the past year. Great course, highly recommend it. So if you have any questions, you can comment below, or there'll be a description below to go follow me over on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/homemade-entrepreneur. You can send me messages there. You'll get a faster response if you go to Facebook and send me messages there. So do that. Make sure you follow my YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button right there, and I'll see you guys on the next video. You guys take care.